hospital that's part of the Rambam Medical Center. We are day 4 of the conflict with Iran, and within hours of the first emergency alarms, which occurred here local time in the early hours of Saturday at about 3 a.m., within 15 hours, this entire facility was operational. I'm on one level. Each level is 5 acres. At the moment, the 3 levels are accommodating 1,000 patients, all fully fortified. I've seen general neurology, dialysis, intensive care centers, cardiac centers, babies being born, labor and delivery, neonatology. We're about to go up to neonatal critical care shortly. There has every discipline. Not only do they have every discipline, outpatient hours are continuing as normal. That means I saw 130 hematology, oncology patients scheduled, keeping their appointments. Oncology patients keeping their chemotherapies. Nothing misses a beat. And in fact, the patients I'm noticing, all of the Israelis, whether they're Israeli Arab, Israeli Jewish, Israeli Druze, or other backgrounds, everybody's very calm. They're very committed to getting healthier. Their families visiting, and what's most incredible is almost 300 children are in the daycare. Those are the children of all of the medical staff. They take care of the children of the medical staff. Staff is doing their shifts, whether they're doctors, respiratory therapists, nurses, and their children aged 3 months and above are taken care of and supervised. This is an extraordinary operation. Worth mentioning, if you look up at the ceiling, look at the infrastructure, and we don't see it from here, but there are some amazing doors. This is entirely fortified. We are below the seabed. This is fortified against conventional and unconventional warfare, which means, God forbid, biological or other kinds of warfare. It's missile-proof. On my way here on the highway, we received an alert. There was a siren. We had to pull off the highway and go into a bomb shelter. Here, it doesn't matter if the sirens go off. Nobody needs to go anywhere. Operations continue as scheduled. This is the world's largest underground hospital. A day ago, I was in the EXCLUSIVA hospital in Tel Aviv, which also has a subterranean component. But this hospital can take capacity of 2,300 beds. It's not only the patients that were admitted to Rambam, but many other hospitals in the area. And in fact, when you walk around, you see the labeling of different hospitals, and they come not only with their patients, but also with their doctors and their nurses and their attendant staff. So it is an extraordinary operation. They're running it seamlessly because they have used this before, including during the pandemic. They've also used this previously. I was here in October. There had been intensification of the war of Hezbollah from the northern front, preceding the elimination of Nasrallah by the IDF. There was intense fire here from Hezbollah missiles. This facility became operational, and now we are day 4 into the strikes from Iran into Israel, and without a beat, the staff and the patients are fully in sync. And I find the patients, particularly, those are ordinary Israelis from all over the area. I just met with a patient who is from the West Bank, a Muslim lady who comes 5 times a week here for treatment for her child with complicated illnesses. Everybody is working seamlessly. There's no sense of fear, no sense of anxiety, an amazingly resilient population. This is the Israel that people don't get to see, but I'm fortunate to know very well.